What is good, my loves? Welcome back to Awesomeness. I am quite reserved because this is like the third time I am recording. No, the fourth, fifth time, because I've just been getting phone calls from my mom, from my friend, from so many people. No, and the others were just I realized I was not recording. Okay, guys, welcome back to Awesomeness, and let's get down to business. Let me tell you guys something. I was not supposed to do this video, but immediately after, like, I dressed myself up and wrapped my head with gracefulness, I just decided, I have to do a long video. I can't just do a 5 to 10 minutes video. I'm doing a 20 to 30 minutes video, yes. So brace yourself. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here and for choosing to click into this video. And so, what I've decided to do is a girl has herself planned out, guys. So hashtag consistency. So I decided to do 22 things I know for sure. The title inspired by Sharon Mondia. So yeah, let us get down to business. Number 1, time moves so fast. Hell yeah. I know this is something even you have realized by yourself. I mean, time is just something else. And I remember I had a challenge that I wanted to do, like, before my birthday. I skipped, talk about VLOGBASH. That time I skipped both of them. Time, when you are just not as careful as you are supposed to be, you might wake up late every single day. The week is that. I have personally experienced that. So yeah, long story short, that is my number 1 thing I know for sure. Number 2, be open to love. Yeah, we have been hurt. I don't really know if you have, but heartbreaks do happen, and just don't be close to love and just open yourself, because we are human. I mean, I have hurt somebody, you have hurt somebody, so it's due to happen to you. And love is beautiful. And one thing about love is that I have argued with my friend about this, that there's some things that you can only heal in the context of love. If you got hurt or if they were damaged in the process, because let me say somebody treated you badly, and this is a person you really loved, and they were just so important to you, and maybe they made you feel very important, and then all of a sudden they treated you so wrongly. And it is only going to take somebody to treat you nicely to feel like you're worthy, because we are mental, we are psychological, and we are emotional beings. Some things could be crushed and we cannot heal them by ourselves. We need reassurance to be sure. Yeah, I know some of you are going to be like, no, that's wrong, but that's true. And that's why you need to always be, and not just open to that kind of love, be open to your mother loving you, your father, your guardian, every single person, because sometimes love doesn't come out as love every single time. But we should try to be, it's not easy, but try to be understanding and understand that somebody means well. I mean, yeah. So just be open to love, any kind of love. Somebody out there tells you you're beautiful, say thank you. Also give love, be open and give love. There is so much love to give and take. Yeah. Number 3, break barriers. Yes, you've got to break them barriers. Yeah, because we are born in circumstances that we found there. I'm not gonna talk about school because y'all are gonna argue with me a little bit, but there's so many things and so many boundaries that were put to people we want to become, we would imagine of becoming, in the name of societal expectations and I don't really know how I can describe it, but do not let anything stop you from becoming. If you want to go ahead and try dreadlocks on your hair, just go ahead and do it. If you want to try different piercings, if you want to try tattoos, just go ahead and do it. If you want to travel all you want to do. I mean, just do everything, and don't let the thought, I have suffered this before, the thought of how will they think, how will they say, how will they, at the end of the day, it's you and it's your life. And believe it or not, you are an adult and you are responsible for your life, and a time will come when it will be just you and the choices you have to make, and you've got to make choices that make you happy and that are right for you. So yeah, also if it's wrong to do that, just, and if it doesn't have to be those things that I have pointed out, any single thing, just sit and listen to yourself, and also listen to the guidance that you have received and weigh. Yeah, so this is just personal experience, remember guys. So always do what you want to do, not what Joanne said. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Number 4 is your life is a movie. I mean, and you are the boss. You are everything in that movie. You say, you know, personally, I've always wanted to like be in Hollywood, and I know I'm gonna be in Hollywood, yes. And why did I laugh afterwards? I mean, anyway, so, and this is actually a movie. This is a chance to be the director, the producer. They just make yourself anything, and you have to really take advantage of every resource that you have. And by resource, I mean every single thing that you are made of. If you speak nicely, myself, I love to speak, because I feel, I know I sound good, not I feel, and I think I talk good, so I just love that. And it's one of the resources that I use to make the person that I'm going to become, and to just make this movie awesome. So when you learn that every resource that you have is your looks, your talent, what are you good, even if you are just good at like doing good laundry, cleaning the house, just sit down and think about things that you love, and yeah, make a move, be creative, imagine things and make them happen. Because one thing is, anything you think about, imagine, is doable. Because in the first place, how did you come to think about it? Yep. Number 5, I feel like I should have some water, just a minute. Sorry. Number 5 is that family is very important. Family is very important for children's upbringing. Yes, family, first of all, is very, very important. And it's myself, I grew up in a very beautiful family, but in between there was a split up between my parents, and I realized that one thing is that if you like have a family, this is a child's perspective, by the way, I still don't have my own family, so if you have like a family, always like put your child's needs first. I mean, like their thoughts, and it's good to let them see every part of family, like let them see you argue, okay, not like in a very bad way. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is coming up very badly, but I really feel like children shouldn't be should always come first. When you guys maybe are like feel you are not able to continue with what you guys had, because we are human and sometimes we get tired of things and we no longer want to do some things, and it's okay. So I just feel like it is very, very important to leave your kids in a place where it's not weird and awful and bad for them. I mean, just try to let them be a priority before you guys, because this is a product of you too, and whether you are functioning or not functioning, it has to go on. Yes. So And number 6, it is okay to be shy, anxious, uncomfortable, and nervous. Yes, I feel like this is more of a something I've done mostly because of the person I was growing up. I was very, very shy to my family. Yes, I was like extremely shy to my family. And there was this one time my aunt and my cousins came for my prayer day when I was in primary school. And let me tell you guys something. This is so weird. And I was the MC at the school's event, but I was really shy to just go and say hi to them, and I ran and hid. I just don't know why I did that. And most of the time I look back and I'm like, what was wrong with me? Like, how on earth would I? They literally saw me host a whole event with parents, with teachers and fellow students, and just everyone else, like the pastors, every single person who was there, and I literally can't go to say hi to them. And I totally didn't understand why I did that, but I was a child and I did it. I don't know, I was just sometimes when I've remembered something recently. Mama Olive was talking about how Olive was shy to walk on the runway when Elsie Waikiki was launching, and she was supposed to do that. And as a parent, sometimes it's frustrating when maybe your child doesn't do what is expected or supposed. But I feel it's okay, because sometimes you might feel, even as an adult, when you feel uncomfortable about something, it's definitely something you won't do. So this is a tribute to my younger self. I should have understood her, and I don't really know why that happened, but this is just, it's okay to be anxious, it's okay to lack confidence at times, and it's okay to feel that way, because I don't know, it's just okay, because it's you. And yeah, I hope you get me. And yeah, sometimes when you are, I feel weird because this is like a lesson I'm giving you, and this is somebody is going to listen to this, and I would want to be as decent as possible, and I'm going to remind you that this is just my personal experience. So if you feel differently, it's totally fine. And number 7, you always come first. Yes, you only have you, and only you gets you. That's true. And sorry guys, you come first, and that you'll understand maybe later in life, or maybe something will just happen and you will come to realize that at the end of it all, it's your life, and you are the one to handle your own things. I was about to use a curse word, but you're the one to handle your own things all through your life, and it's just you. I mean, so always put yourself first, and always feel what you feel in the right way, and just be okay with being you. And yeah, so I feel like that one doesn't really need a lot of explanation. Number 8, be you, because it's the same like number 7, but let me just read it. Be you because it's the best thing to be best at. Yes, be you because it's the best thing to be best. Look at me, just look at how I speak to you. I love to speak, I'm very confident when I'm speaking, and it's just a short form of like letting you know that you are great at being you, you know. Sometimes I don't care, and I'm very good at it. I can be very good at not attaching myself, and you know, just sit down and sit down and write a list of what you're good at, and no, don't even like trying to stay away from every single part, and look at yourself. What do you feel most comfortable about? Is it, or what have you been complimented mostly about? Me, I was complimented about speaking when I was barely 5 years. I mean, I was barely in class 5. I don't remember, I was maybe 10. But yeah, and it grew my confidence in public speaking and presentations. Yes, so you can be best, and this is like shutting down what people laugh about you, what people laugh at about you, and choosing to take what you're very good at and outsmarting everything else about it. Yeah, does that even make sense? But I know you get what I'm saying. Number 9, sorry. Always follow your, yes guys, always follow your instinct. I mean, this is your inbuilt manual, and it is always 99.9% correct. This is because you are a totally different human being, and you relate with every human, every animal, everything that moves on planet Earth differently from everybody else. Something might have worked for someone else, but for you, no. Because you reason differently, you think different, you might even look into maybe dating somebody. You might date someone and somebody is going to complain so much about them, but when you're with them, it's like, yo, but I think he's just fine. I understand he does this because you're a different human being. Yeah, so that's it for that. Follow your instinct, and always you know why I brought the dating part is because sometimes we have guidance and rules, societal rules, like you should always do this, no, if he's doing this, but sometimes your instinct is always telling you a different story, like, that tick 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 tick, but no, I still don't want it. Yeah, so it has its own reasons, best known to it for you. Yes. So number 10, wow, if you are not 100% sure you can handle it, just leave it. Yeah, I have learned this out of experience because I am a very, very bad person when it comes to promise. If you are watching this video and you know me so well, I'm very poor at promising. I will tell you, yo, I'm gonna be there at this time, but I'm not even going to be late. I definitely won't be there. So it's just a lesson that I've come to learn, that if I am not, and when I mean 100%, it's because you need to be 100% sure you'll be there. But sometimes you might approve and be like, yeah, I'll be there, but it's probably the following week and something terrible might happen, or you're just not available. So if you're not 100% sure, just leave it pending and be like, I'm not really sure, but it's not a yes. I might come, but I'm not promising. Yes. So number 12, if you love it, go for it. Yeah, it's actually like 3. Let me read them. It's number 12. If you love it, go for it. If you want it, go for it. If it's uncomfortable, leave it. Yeah, just like I've said in the previous one. I can read, yeah, but anyway, I'm talking. So if you love anything, just go for it. Don't lose it because you love it. But if it decides to leave and just not work for you, it's okay. But don't leave it. Don't just let it go and be like, it doesn't love me, it's not working for me, blah blah blah. Don't just leave it like that, because one time you're gonna look back and be like, I should have just done it. So you better try and let it not work for you, but it will not be your fault. It will not be your fault. Yeah. So number 13, what do I think about it? My opinion of me also matters. The thing is, I hope I'm not too close to the camera. Every single time, this is something that has all this is personal, and that's why I'm saying my 22 things I know for sure. Every single time I've wanted to do something, I've always asked people, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? My dressing, what do you think? Every single thing. But the thing is, what you think matters. And it could be just only you. Like, what do I want? What do I think? And it's gonna work because it's you. You understand yourself better and you know what works for your body better. And this is even going to happen scientifically, biologically. Sometimes, let me give an instance of pregnancy. There are some women who are told walk towards towards your birth time. You need to be walking because the baby needs to be, I don't know why people walk, but to some people it's beneficial and very effective when it comes to birth. But there was this lady who every single time she walked it was painful and her body said not to eat. That is scientifically and biologically correct, but her body said not to eat. That's basically what I'm trying to mean by you like, what you think and what you feel matters, because sometimes people might be correct, very correct, but your body is just like, no, that's not working for me. And it's good at a high time maybe in life you understand that it's okay to not want something that is right, or for you to just like let your body decide. I feel like I've really mixed that up, but I hope it really makes sense. It makes sense. The other thing is, now I'm lost. I was in number 13, so now I'm in number 14. Life is short and enjoy every minute of it. Yeah, whether you're struggling, whether you're in pain, whether you're happy, just enjoy every minute of it, because when that minute goes, you'll never get it back. Number 15, it's okay to fail. It's okay to fail. It's how life teaches us. Yeah, it's how you understand. And actually, when you fail in life, it's more of an experience than a lesson, because sometimes we learn things from other people's experiences, but when it actually happens to us, that is a really, really good opportunity to learn and never find yourself in that similar situation. So when you fail, please don't beat yourself up. Just stand up, dust yourself, and come back up strong and better and more experienced. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys something in between. The more I talk, I feel like the more better I get at it. Anyway, yeah, let's go to number 16. Celebrate every little progress you make. Yes. I was really happy when I uploaded VLOGBASH day 1, part 2, like part 2 day 1. And look at me now, I am doing VLOGBASH day 2, and I feel really awesome because it takes a lot. And it's just like the way the Navy SEALs say, you have to make your bed every single morning when you, okay, I don't make my bed every single morning when I wake up, but I make my bed every day, like before I sleep on it. And when you do something small, it's just celebrate it. It's not a big deal. We have bigger goals, but we get to bigger goals when we celebrate smaller goals. Yep. And number 17, dare to dream. Dreams do come true. Yes, dreams do come true. I remember we are in 2022, early 2021. This is what happened. I was just in a very terrible place financially, and I'm not in a perfect place financially right now, but I was worse then. So, and I was just in the house, and I was thinking about a lot of things, and you know, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain, but let me just tell you what I did. I went to Google and Googled Joanne Wahoo, you know, because I was like, I want to do something, like I want to put myself on the map and blah blah blah, things like that. So I went and put myself on Google and like Joanne Wahoo, and I was nowhere to appear. Definitely, how would I appear? And I had done nothing. So but there was a Joanne Wahoo, and guess what? I followed her on Instagram and we became friends, and I told her how I got her handle. I was just trying to, you know, that kind of place where you're like, what am I doing with my life, da, da, da. And it happens often. It's okay to have like ups and downs, certainties and uncertainties in life. Yeah, and I really wanted to be like on the map. And guess what, guys? Right now, when you Google, even you who are watching, Google Joanne Wahoo, you are definitely gonna see me. Yeah, that was a dream and it's come true. So It's a weird dream, but it's an awesome dream for me. Number 18. Woo, we are coming towards the end, but I'm enjoying every minute I speak to you guys. Number 18. Abhi, by there, I hope my phone is still recording. It's still recording. So, number 18. Nobody owes me anything, and vice versa. Like, the world doesn't owe you anything, or me. Yeah, let me use me. And sometimes we find ourselves entitled to things that we shouldn't be entitled about, like people helping you, people deciding to follow you, people deciding to like your pictures, and let me even go deeper, your family deciding to buy things from your business or not, your friends, because maybe it could just be not their taste, maybe they don't like your product, and it's okay. So it's good to like just understand that nobody owes you anything, just because they're your friend, just because they're your family, just because they have the money, just because they have anything that you want. It's not, you know. I remember like an instance where there is a Kenyan dancer who traveled to like Italy with his girlfriend, and there was this time on Instagram somebody borrowed him money, 3,000 Kenyan shillings, and he told her to go home because the money was for rent. And the guy really received a lot of backlash, and I was like, who said he has to pay for her rent? Because if he did pay for it that month, who would pay for the rent the following month? Or who would? And you who was hating, why can't you just go to her DM and tell her, yo, I have the 3,000 you see, it's just, we are so entitled to so many things, and it's not like, life is yours, take responsibility. It's a harsh lesson that I've come to learn, you know. And yeah, it's good to take responsibility, and don't just expect because somebody is, I don't know why we are so entitled to that. Just because somebody is doing well, they should help somebody who knows what they're dealing with themselves, you know. Yeah. And number 19. What is good, my loves? I am really trying to hurry up because I am shooting like the 4th time again. This time not because people are calling, but you can realize I have not finished the 22 things I know for sure, because I was speaking. Remember when I kept on checking if the camera is still recording? My phone is just full and it keeps cutting, but I'm quite impressed by the length of the video I was recording anyway. I have just decided, because I was trying to finish number 19, 20, 21 and 22, but it kept on cutting. I'm thinking it's because of that long video, so I want to do a quick short one, this one, and like finalize, and then I'm going to do number 19 to 22 in the next video as like a part 2. So thank you so much for every single person who have stuck to the end of this video. I love you so much, and I am very grateful for you being here with me. It's always an amazing time doing this with you, and I love you very much. That you can never doubt. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. And good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever time you are watching this video. I really don't want to sign off, but we gotta do it, unless or otherwise the phone is gonna do it for us. Okay, I hope it's still recording. Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.